Hit and don't know where to start? Hit up Volunteer Sounds and work with some of the best engineers in the city. We have multiple industry quality rooms, auto-tune, Pro Tools, and state-of-the-art equipment available non-stop all day, every day. Tired of going to YouTube and sounding like everybody else? Come to Volunteer Sounds and get a custom beat from one of our producers. And the best part, all genres are welcome. You need artist consulting, a space to record your podcast or create content, mixing, mastering? Come see us at 8900 Stony Lane or give us a call at 865-579-0600. Volunteer Sounds, the sound of the city.
Wake up, goddammit. Mack in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Alone, I'm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Roll the blunt and sparked it up and grab my phone, Mack in the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get it back, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut, I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. We stink like dude do. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10. We be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Wake up, goddammit. No Filter Friday is going down, Mack in the morning. Y'all know what time it is. Shout out to the team, Brandon and Caden up in this thing today. What's going on, Facebook world? What's going on, YouTube? Everybody, Instagram, you know what I'm saying? If you out there, put your smokes in the air. We're going to get straight into it this morning, trying to pull up my topics, y'all. Who is the greatest stone rapper other than Snoop Dogg? And we got a $20 gift card we're giving away here in just a little bit. And it's for everywhere. Whole bunch of space, whole bunch of spots on here. GameStop, Voodoo, Xbox, Amazon, Jamba, Gap, Domino's, Adidas, Chuck E. Cheese, IHOP, Fanatics, Barnes & Noble, Michael's, Main Event, AMC, Foot Locker, $20 gift card. You know what I'm saying? Get your $20 gift card. We're going to have a question here in a little bit. Who the greatest, other than Snoop Dogg, who's the greatest stoner rapper? Devin the Dude, Dirty Red. That's the one we left out, Brandon. Devin the Dude. Reese Racks, what's going on? Y'all looking for somewhere to party? Late night spot, Reese Racks, 300 Visions. Go pull up at 300 Visions. Keep the bullshit at home. Dirty Red, hell yeah, Devin the Dude. Man, you already know, B Mac, I put that shit on. I gotta put that shit on, man. I'm on here every goddamn day, man. I gotta put that shit on. I gotta look right. Y'all gonna wanna see a dusty old nigga trying to do a podcast? Who the fuck wants to see a dusty old nigga? You know what I'm saying? You can't be dusty and old. You know what I mean? One thing is that you can't stop is being old, getting older. So I've accepted that. I embraced that. Plus the young bitches love a nigga. Young bitches love a nigga. But you don't nobody want to see no dusty old nigga. Hell no. So I got to put that shit on, man. I got to make sure I come to look good, smell good, feel good, so I can give y'all this good shit, this real shit. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say something to it on a video I seen this morning. I think his name is Icewire, a rapper from Detroit. You don't get no reward for being a real motherfucker. Just remember that. No rewards. It's what you're supposed to do. It's like being a parent. You don't get no rewards for being a parent. It's what you're supposed to do. Applaud me or shut the fuck up. You know what I'm talking about? Mack in the morning. Who is the other than Snoop Dogg? Who's your top stoner rapper? Top stoner rapper. I was thinking like Wiz, but goddamn Dirty Red got it right. Devin the Dude. Devin the Dude. Wiz? Yeah, for your generation. Have you ever listened to Devin? You don't know who he is? Go check him out. You'll like him because you appreciate lyrics. Yeah. You appreciate lyrics. You appreciate a good artist that just knows how to put his shit together. He's a storytelling rapper on top of he's a stoner rapper.
When's he from?
Houston.
Okay, when?
Yeah. When?
Yeah,
My
like when?
generation.
Okay, gotcha.
You know what I mean? Hell yeah, I came up listening to him. Hell yeah, he's from Scarface and them. He started out in Face Mob in the group with Scarface. It was Scarface, Face Mob, and another dude. I forget the other dude's name. He had a solo album too, but Devin was the one who kept going and was able to, you know what I'm saying? He's still here. He was just in Knoxville a couple months back. Yeah, we did an interview with him. Elena did the interview with him. Yeah, yep. Method Man, good answer, Method Man. Hell yeah. B Mac with Wiz Khalifa. Big Fuzz up in here. Rhonda Franklin, what's going on? Shout out to everybody. Lisa Ayupa, what's going on? Josiah with Wiz. You know a lot of people gonna pick Wiz. Avery, what's going on with it? Who other than Snoop Dogg? Who is the a big stoner rapper to you? Method and Redman. Method and Redman. You can't name one of them without the other when it comes to stoner rap. Method and Redman. That's the Cheech and Chong rap. Yeah, that's the Cheech and Chong rap. Cheech and Chong. Cheech and Chong. It's more though. Who else is stoner? Yuck Mouth. 25 on it. Or 5 on it. Not 25 on it. That's my song, but we got Yuck Mouth on it. I got 5 on it by the Loonies. You know what I'm saying? And Yuck Mouth came with plenty stoner music after that too. He does stoner shit right now. So Yuck Mouth, the Loonies. Big Fuzz, I wasn't gonna say it. Mr. Mack, fuck you talking about. Fuck you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Every time y'all see me, I got one in my hand. Fuck you talking about. But I wasn't gonna say it. You know what I mean? I don't be trying to put myself on there. You know what I mean? I only put myself in when I say the goddamn who my favorite. I'm in my top 5. I am in my own top 5.
Real Mac, a lot of people might not understand where I'm coming from where I say this, because he's not necessarily a stoner rapper.
Oh.
Chance the Rapper. But acid rap, and I know that's acid, so technically it's not weed.
Yeah, that's a white man drug.
The concept of weed brought up in it.
Yeah.
A lot. And that album,
yeah,
that's my favorite album to listen to.
I've never listened to a Chance the Rapper album.
Acid rap?
Yeah.
You need to listen to that. It's top 3 mixtape.
He a preacher now, ain't he? Or don't he do,
I don't know about that.
He does gospel rap.
Yeah, I haven't seen him do some stuff like that.
Yeah, gospel rap. Speaking of that, man, somebody sent me some gummies. Shoe BD. I'm on like 2 or 3 of them right now. Hell yeah. Told them I advertise this shit because they sent me a package. It's some good gummies too, strong as fuck. I think I took 1 last night, 2 this morning. Hell, let's take another one right now. Real deal gummy too. Nigga got a goddamn grip on the package. I got lotion on my hand. There it go. Shoe BD. Stoner rapper. Who's the top stoner rapper other than Snoop Dogg? Belter Ass is fire. Appreciate that. Y'all make sure y'all check out that Belter Ass. Available right now. She goody. Tanner 913, Mr. Mack. Hard Knocks Records, you know what I'm talking about? Kaylin Bird, that's who sent me the Shoe BD. There's the site right there. ShoeBDTennessee.com. Go check his shit out. This shit good as fuck. It's got a kick to it. It's good and got a nice little fruity taste. But that motherfucker kick at the end, you can taste that motherfucker come out. Take by. I'm like, that was the third one. You know what I'm saying? I'm be good and high. Hearing a little bit. Burner 415. Billy Rollins said. I believe I seen Dirty Red say Burner too. What's up, Sam? Keish Kyle, what's going on? Smoke Dizza, I ain't heard of him. Wiz Khalifa says. Currency, Dirty Red says, yep. Heard Currency definitely. How High, the album. Demetri Mathis, what's going on? Top stoner rappers other than Snoop Dogg. Cypress Hill. I wants to get high, so high. Cypress Hill. I asked Brandon, Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre, you cannot not say Dr. Dre. I mean, he brought you the Chronic. He brought you Snoop Dogg. He the one introduced us to Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre. Are you scared to get caught with an ugly person in public? People. You out in public, are you scared to get caught with an ugly person? Dolph? Was Dolph a weed rapper? I think he's more of a trap rapper that talks about smoking weed. That's how I'm a trap rapper, street rapper that talked about smoking weed. We just talked about it a lot. I don't think consider Dolph a weed rapper. But hell, to each his own. If that's how he makes you feel, then goddamn it, that's what he is. He's a weed rapper. Billy Blue, what's going on? Shout out to everybody just now tuning in. End of the day, Wiz is the biggest, most known weed rapper behind Snoop in the mass populace. LOL. You are right. You are right. I mean, hell, Wiz got the is Raw Cones his? He was just one of the faces of it at first. But he got something though. He got his own weed, Khalifa Kush. He said that's all he smoked. Is Khalifa Kush. But he got something. Ain't there papers called paper planes or some shit like that?
He might have his own brand. I don't know if he would.
Yeah, look that up. I think he does.
I know that anybody that's my age within probably like me to fucking like 25.
Lisa said, how ugly. Dirty Red said, I wouldn't consider Dolph. Y'all consider Dolph a trap rapper. Like Derek says, Dolph, he was more of a weed seller rapper. Yeah, he talked about moving them peas. Hell yeah. Derek right. What's up, Caleb? What he do? Be real. Hell yeah, Billy Rollins, Cypress Hill. Be real from Cypress Hill. I wants to get high. Bone Thugs. Then 666 Mafia. Where is the bud? Where is the bud? Rest in peace, Lord Infamous, the Scarecrow. 666 Mafia was, But real, like Josiah said, Wiz other than Snoop, got to be the biggest. And Devin the Dude. If Devin the Dude was as big as they was, more people would be saying Devin the Dude, because Devin the Dude might be more of a weed rapper than both of them, because every single song is about weed. Afro Man. I forgot. God damn, the gummies done kicked in, y'all. See, the gummies done kicked in. Future got his own raps. Dizzy Wright, Afro Man. I'm telling you, Josiah, Afro Man. I just see what Josiah said it too. Afro Man. DJ Quick, that's right, Alton Park, DJ Quick. I got 5 on it. We definitely named Yuck Mouth. The Loonies. I got 5 on it. Because I got high. Afro Man, Reese. Because I got high. That's Afro Man, boy. Afro Man. Future. Juicy J. I think when we named 3-6, we could pretty much count any of them when we named 3-6. That means any of them. Except for Project Pat ain't in 3-6. He's a solo artist that was affiliated and one of the founding fathers of 3-6 Mafia, but he was never in the group. His brother's in the group. He's a solo artist. And Project Pat didn't do a lot of weed. Project Pat didn't smoke. Project Pat don't smoke. Yeah, he don't smoke. Even back then, he wasn't smoke. He didn't smoke then. When I used to be around him all the time, he didn't smoke in the studio with us. He don't smoke. Smoking bomb bud from deep. I'm smoking bomb bud. Oh yeah, we smoking bomb bud. Hell yeah, I remember that shit out in there. Hell yeah. Want to smoke money? Want to make money? Book Afro Man in Knoxville. Say it again, Dirty Red. Yeah, Hawasi, I would not. We don't consider Project Pat. He don't even smoke weed. Project Pat, he not a weed rapper. His brother is. 3-6 did drugs, period. What'd you say, Reese? You niggas did everything. Everything. God damn. They did now. They talked about a powder, reefer. They did everything. Other than, I don't think they shot up or nothing like that. They didn't do no of that. But cocaine, pills, weed, 3-6 Mafia was with the cause. I'm trying to tell you. Shout out to DJ Paul. He's sober now, though. I don't know about Juice, but Paul don't do nothing no more these days. Redman and Method Man for sure. Definitely named him. 3-6 was taking a lot behind that about that powder. They sure was. And that was part of their movement. But hell, hear the difference between 3-6 Mafia and all the other artists. All the other artists was on powder and just wasn't saying nothing about it. 3-6 was on powder and was telling you they was on powder. That's the difference. They just didn't lie to you. All them other niggas was just as high as 3-6. Most of your favorite entertainers that you see and that you love be higher than a kite. Man, what? Cocaine is a lot of them's preference. This shit. You look at how Michael Jackson died, Prince died, Gerald Levert died. All of them had drugs in their system. Whitney Houston, all of them had drugs in their system, but they didn't sing about doing drugs. Shit, and a lot of them rappers, man, be higher than a kite. Them motherfuckers be in the studio, zooted. Oh, man, Johnny Cash was zooted. Passed out on stage. Huh? Yeah, BG and them was doing heroin. The Hot Boys, they was doing heroin. Shit, some of your greatest, Ray Charles was a heroin addict. Yeah, Ray Charles was a heroin addict. Richard Pryor, the comic heroin addict. Stevie Wonder? Yeah. Nah, I ain't never heard of Stevie Wonder doing drugs.
I thought I read he got high one time and didn't like it.
Probably because he couldn't see it. Dating family shit. LOL, I want to go where everybody sells cocaine. They was talking about selling that shit. FBI. Yeah, Dating family, one of the classics. Hell yeah, Lil White talked about doing all them drugs. That's part of that 3-6 move. Anybody part of the 3-6 move, they was doing all the drugs except for heroin. I don't think none of them was on heroin. But they was definitely doing the pills, the powder, and the weed, for sure. They talked about it in your face. David Benton, what's going on? 3-6 has literally done a 360. They do a lot in the community down here. 3-6 is the shit. Shout out to Paul and Juicy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Paul and Juicy. I talked to Skinny Pimp last night too, man. Shout out to my dog Skinny Pimp. Go check that album out. Available right now. You know what I'm saying? Pippin and Mackey. Mr. Mack and Skinny Pimp. Hell yeah. You know, I love Memphis. And make sure y'all holler at my boy, man. Get you some of this Shooby D gummies. I'm talking about this shit how you zooted. I'm feeling so good right now. I'm feeling good than a motherfucker. Make sure y'all get y'all some of this shit. Hit my boy up. Shoe BD. Put the website back in the comments again so they can see it. I'm going to see if I can pin it next time. Blind Fury rap about getting high? I need to listen. Blind Fury just came out with some shit with my boy Chatty Bobby in Nashville. Shout out to Chatty Bobby. Rockstar Life, they all got high. They say it again, Hawasi. All of them motherfuckers got high back then. Fuck that part, Josiah says. I'm telling you, some of the greatest artists to this day, they was on drugs. You know what I mean? They was high making that music. Juice WRLD, Mac Miller, all these dudes that OD, they was on drugs. Huh? Right. These motherfuckers might have been doing LSD and all type of other shit. Miss who?
Miss Deborah Downer.
What is he talking about?
Downer.
Just down the drugs, period. Yeah. Them motherfuckers, a lot of them be depressed. They be depressed. Man, I don't give a fuck how depressed I am. I ain't going to get. I'm gonna get high with some weed. Nigga might used to drink back then, but I don't do that these days. Just gonna smoke some weed, man. We're gonna get over that shit. Gonna find a way to get over it. To each his own, though. I know everybody has different things that they have to deal with in their own little way. So I can't put myself in nobody's shoes and explain to them how to get over something or how to deal with something. I'm just saying, I never wanted to do none of those hard drugs. And the ones that I did try, shit, I didn't like them, and I never did it again. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. I think the most drug I abused was ecstasy. You know what I'm saying? I did abuse that younger, and shit. But when it was time to stop, I got them stopped, and I never looked back. I wouldn't dare take an X pill now. You see what just happened to Irv Gotti? All that came from X pills. He's still getting drunk and shit like that. Rest in peace to Irv, but that's what that came from. They said that man was still just killing his body. Hell no, I'd be afraid if I took an X pill right now. I'd be afraid my heart would stop. I'd be terrified to take something like that. Hell no. So I could never. I could never. Some of my best work, Josiah said, some of my best work too was done on X pills. Hell yeah, high. We used to sip syrup too.
What song you make off of X?
Shit, that whole 2005 between 2001 and about 2000, I say 8 was ecstasy. So 865 and all that shit, my biggest run was I was on drugs. Hell yeah, I was on drugs. Hell yeah. I was in the studio every fucking day, all day long. I was writing 2 and 3 songs a day. I was selling dope. I was goddamn doing all of that shit, and I was on drugs, yeah. Smoking a lot of weed, was drinking a lot of liquor, and yes, I was popping X pills. Yes, hell yeah. Definitely, I thought that too. Not safe, they lace that shit too. And if you don't want to wait for shipping, you can get them in the store at Fire in the Hole or the Hive. Check it out. Kaylin Burry is the one pushing the Shoe BD. If you don't want to order or get online, you can get them in the store. Fire in the Hole or the Hive. Hell yeah, Fire in the Hole or the Hive. That motherfucking Sleaze, my boy Sleaze. Hell yeah, Sleaze got some hot shit coming, y'all. The goddamn one of the greatest is finally here. He's finally motivated and in the studio. Shout out to my dog Sleaze. You need a bully, holler at Sleaze. If you need one of them dogs and pretty ass bullies, he got them. Papers and all that shit. Hit my dog up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie. Nate Smith, happy belated birthday, my boy. Was y'all scared to get caught with an ugly person in public? You scared to get caught with an ugly person in public. Lisa, I heard you ask earlier, how ugly? Ugly enough for you to ask that? Yeah. Ugly enough for you to ask that. If they ugly enough for you to ask that, they ugly. God damn it.
Real question with an ugly chick, though.
Huh?
With an ugly chick.
Do what?
The real question, would you be in public with an ugly chick? If my homie ugly, I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Is that not what the question is? You gonna be out with an ugly person? Huh?
Ugly chick.
Yeah, ugly chick. If I'm out with an ugly chick, or shit, if a girl out with an ugly dude. But you could be out with an ugly person, that don't mean you fucking them.
Yeah, but then I'm like.
You know the assumption's made, though.
Yeah, the assumption's always made.
Are you trying to have people assume that you're fucking a bitch that's ugly?
Snappy said, I walk around ugly every day. Hell no, because listen, nigga like me, they gonna already know, man. He ain't fucking that ugly bitch. They gonna already know, man. He gotta be doing business with her. That's what they gotta know that, man. He ain't fucking that ugly ass bitch, man. Dude doing business with her. You know what I'm saying? They already gonna know. They gonna look at me. They gonna say, nah, man, nah, Matt, he ain't doing that shit right there, fool. Nah, hell no. I know, dude, he ain't doing that. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Cut the lights off and tear that motherfucker up, Russ says. Sleeve said, oh, God. Oh, shit, I'm just trying to tell you, just because you out with a person, ugly person, that don't mean you got to be fucking them, man. It don't mean you got to be fucking them, man. People friends with ugly people every day, B.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Would you be friends with an ugly chick? Like, or not, would you be friends with an ugly chick? Would you be in person? Because that's where I'm like,
Yeah.
whatever. If it's my homie, I don't care. But really, it's like with your girl or somewhere you hit.
The question should have been, will you date an ugly bitch? No. Have I hit an ugly bitch? Yes.
Would you be caught in public with the ugliness you hit?
That I'm hitting? No.
That's the question.
No. If that's the question, no. B Mac says that's at 3 a.m. action. Say it again. But Josiah said that's crazy. What's up, Richard? Moose Knuckle up in this motherfucker. Sugar Mama tax season, Virgo says. Jason Akers, congratulations to Jason Akers and my boy Chase. They got these natural supplements that they doing. They was on TV yesterday, the news and shit. Hell yeah, man. Shout out to the guys, man. Shout out to everybody doing something positive, man. Mr. Mack is behind you, man. I salute and keep pushing you, man. Hell yeah, I love to see this great shit that's going on right now. I love to see the movement. It's a lot of positive shit going on in the 865. Despite how fucked up the world is outside of here right now, I can honestly say it's truly beautiful in the 865. Everybody is pushing. Everybody is working. If the haters is hating, they keeping that shit to themselves right now. The ones that is talking, ain't nobody paying attention. You know what I'm saying? All I can say is we got kidneys for donation. You know what I mean? Just remember that. Shouts out to all the real. Every time a motherfucker step in, just be real, but just know you don't get no reward for it. You do not get no credit for being a straight up good person. Just do it because that's who you is. If that ain't who you is, then that means you really up to something. You know what I mean? Thank you, classmate. It's crazy, man. It's real crazy, man. You keep doing your thing, boy. You gonna blow, man. You gonna blow. Everybody gonna blow. Us uglies are shit on the industry daily. Where the meemaws at? Moose Knuckle crazy. Stink what it do. Alcohol up in this motherfucker. Fat bitches need love too. Hey, now I know a lot of niggas love the BBWs. My boy Primetime loves the BBWs now. My boy Primetime. Got to give a shout out to my boy Prime. You know what I mean? BBWs, you looking for a nigga, go holler at Primetime. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, everybody need love, not just the fat bitches. Everybody need love, cause it's some ugly fat people. I definitely ain't going out with you if you ugly and fat. You could be a pretty fat girl or a fat girl that's pretty. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter to me, but you can't be an ugly one. Ugly can't fit in that scenario. No fucking word at all. And you can't be obese. You know what I'm saying? Not for me. Not for me. Prime like shit like that. Not for me. You know what I'm saying? So just take care of yourself. There's a lot of big girls that know how to take care of themselves and they still look motherfucking good. You know what I'm saying? Eat them up like a biscuit type shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But it's some y'all don't let yourself go. Don't let yourself go. Keep that shit together. Look good every day. Be the best you can be, baby. Be the best big girl you can be. You know what I'm saying? Get on some of these gummies too. Get you some of these gummies. Shoe BD. Get you some of these gummies. Hey, I love them fatties. More cushion for the pushing. I knew Moose Knuckle would love the big girls. I'm not calling them fat. The big girls, the lovely ladies, the big girls. I'm not calling them fat. The big girls. Travis Cozart, what it do? North Olive up in this motherfucker. North, what it do? Shout out to North coming out with that Eat It Up here soon. That's my girl. She working hard than the motherfucker, man. She is getting it in. Hot new artist out the 865. She is dope. Very creative. She for the youth, though. So old people don't be coming with that bullshit. Because she coming with that shit that the youth want to hear. She talking to her generation. She is not talking to y'all. So stay the fuck up off of it with the bullshit. I ain't going to say she the new sexy red, but goddamn it, she coming with that shit. Shout out to Big North Olive, not the little one. You know what I'm saying? Not the little one. Hey, look there. Been some busted face girls with the 10 out of 10 body. Yep, we done, I done, yeah. Now I done had some of them, Joe. Hell yeah, body goddamn shaped like a Coke bottle. And goddamn face look like goddamn, if you dipped it in dough, you make gorilla cookies. I'm trying to tell you, like, Danny Gilmore, what's going on? Shout out to everybody. I meant the PH, Fat Mac. If you need some help getting that weight off, hit up your boy. I got you. www.xhance.com. Listen, you want to look like a motherfucking He-Man figure, one of them old He-Man figures from the 80s. You want to look like an action figure with the abs, the shit, go holler at Jason. Go to Jason's shit and type and click on his shit and go look. Man, dude gonna have you right. I'm talking about, listen, Jason, I want to do something, but I don't really got to lose a lot of weight. I got a little tub on me. I done got fat from just sitting around, man. So I got a little spare tire. I'm just I want that Bruce Lee body. Nobody fat. I just want to be like Bruce Lee, just cuts and real slender, and that way I can goddamn hit a nigga real fast if I got to. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I want that Bruce Lee. That Bruce Lee, man. No body fat. Hell yeah. It's going down, North. You already know it's going down, North. I'm going to call you after the session, too, after this is over, so we can talk about what's going on. We need to set the photo shoot up. Hope you got a time for me. So let's get this shit cracking. Y'all make sure y'all check out North Olive. If y'all ain't seen the video yet, it's on my page. The Let Me Eat It Up. She did a live video performance. She got another one coming here soon called Pink 20s, Pink 10s, I think. I can't remember the name of it. It's Pink something. God damn it. That bitch hard, too. Big North Olive, not the little one. Lisa said, I hit you up on YouTube, can't stand on here. You can get on YouTube, Lisa. I'm sitting here looking at that too. We get those comments and everything. So if you want to get on YouTube and watch us, it don't matter. Watch us on either one. We don't care. We were still gonna see your comments. Now you do have to comment and let us know you there. If you don't comment, it's not like Facebook. I don't see names that just pop up. Jordan McIntyre, what's going on? Hawasi, God can't bless everything. The ones with bad bodies and ugly face. My dude said it best. It must be your ass because it ain't your face. I need a tip drill. Good God Almighty. We all done been there. Excuse me. We all done been there. Oh, that's double with some accountability. Doable with some shit. I just went out my live, y'all. My bad. That's doable with some accountability. Clean it up and add some training. That's all I want to do, Jason. That's it. That's all I want to do. Hey, man, what y'all need to do, though, right now, if y'all ain't did it yet, share the fucking page. Share this shit. Share it. I need everybody right now to hit the share button. If you new to Mack in the Morning, never checked out the show, or never been on the live, salute and black hearts to you. You part of the Mack Pack now, but I do need you to hit share. That is part of the rules. When you come in here, you got to share my shit. You got to share my shit. That light look all right by me. I think I hit it by accident. But shout out to everybody. Who is everybody tuning into the show? Who is the top weed smoker rapper other than Snoop Dogg to you? Big Fade up in this motherfucker. Happy birthday, Fade. GJ, what's going on? Big Fade. Shout out to everybody tuning into the show, man. Greatest weed rapper other than Snoop Dogg. We all know Snoop is the greatest. Other than Snoop Dogg, who is your favorite greatest weed rapper? You know what I'm saying? And are you scared to get caught with an ugly person in public? How long we been going? Eric, what's going on? I meant send gifts. I'm on both lives. Okay, appreciate it, Lisa. Appreciate it. Eric Riffy, what's going on with it? Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show. TBM Boss says, Wiz, what up, Boss? Boss just had a single drop on Valentine's Day, too. Computer Love. Make sure y'all go stream that shit. Computer Love. I Choose You also dropped, and Belt to Ass dropped today. Yeah. Migo Fade says, Wiz. Eric says, Wiz. Matthew Sherrod says, Wiz. Hell yeah, Wiz. I like Wiz, too. Wiz is definitely top weed smoker rapper other than Snoop Dogg, and I would still have to go with it's Devin the Dude. He's just not as big as the other two, but Devin the Dude, he's in the top three with them. Snoop, Method Man, Redman, Moose, what it do? Hard confirm on that on the Wiz. Look, Josiah is sticking on that Wiz. Wiz hard too. Great stoner music. And the Dirty Red named Burner earlier. Burner's the inventor of cookies, I think. Burner, he just not as big as Snoop and them either, but he just as paid. Burner just as paid. Cali rapper. So listen, this is what I want to ask y'all about. Listeners and artists. I want to ask this question to y'all. I want to know what y'all think, especially the listeners. What is the Knoxville artist, what is the 865 artist missing for them to be the next to blow? What is the Knoxville artist missing? Bay Area, Billy Rollins said. That's where Burner from. Hell yeah, Burner. Hell yeah, you right. Devin on there, legend. Hell yeah, Eric. What is Knoxville missing? 865. What are they missing to have that next big artist? You know what I mean? A lot of people done had they run. You got guys doing their run right now going crazy. I had my run. The Nuts, 5 Foot Giant, Mack 4882, Peasy Boy, G Rapper. What everybody that I named paved the way for the next person to do what they did, to do what they're doing. Lil Bug, you know what I mean? It's so many. Young Money, Max Sosa, some young, old. What is 865 missing? A lot of people took it to the next level. These new guys is definitely taking it to the next level. Young Honcho or Hardaway is on some next level shit. But what is 865 missing? Venues that don't get shot up. Say it again, Cody, because I'm just trying to tell you, niggas, we had the Malibu. You know what I mean? We had clubs. We had the West Side clubs. We had all type of clubs that we could go to and get our music played in the club and perform. We had that. That's definitely a good answer. Publicity, Billy Rollins said. Niggas had it already but lost it. Consistency and better marketing, B-Mac says. Motherfuckers don't know how to behave, Cody Dooley says. It's all about the marketing. Hardaway just cracked the code with the ladies. Listen, I've been telling TVM Boss this for years. Nigga, if you start talking about the girls and weed, that's all you got to talk about. If you just talk about the girls and weed, don't talk about the pain. Don't try to be a trap rapper. Don't try to be a real rapper. Don't try to be a conscious rapper. Them kind of the hardest ones to get at. You get them motherfucking girls, them vaginas, it's O-V. You get the vaginas, I'm trying to tell you, everything come with the vaginas. That's why it's a winner chicken dinner. I'm trying to tell y'all now, you got to get the vaginas. Hopefully it come back around for them in due time. There's your much hated home. Been the problem, we gotta back each other. Yeah, you can, but a rapper not supposed to support another rapper. He ain't gotta hate on him, but it's not his business to support you. He trying to support himself. The rappers around here, if you ask me, I think more people need to get about their business. If you have 5 or 6 or 7 rappers, 10 it'd be great. Moving in unison, they ain't got to be fucking with each other. 2 of them can be doing songs together, or 3 of them, but all of them ain't got to work together. Cash Money and No Limit never worked together, and they both blew up out of New Orleans at the same exact time. Both of them was making millions out of New Orleans at the same exact time. It happened in Memphis, too. A lot of them DJ Paul and 3 6 Mafia, they didn't get along with DJ Squeaky Nim and the Project Players and Player Fly. That wasn't none of them getting along. They was all still blowing up. Gangsta Pat and them, they wasn't getting along, but they was all blowing the fuck up. Now, these people, their circumstances was the same as Knoxville. So with that being said, what is holding Knoxville back? What's up, DJ Doink? You will get nigga fans just off vaginas. Say it again, cuz. Look, Kevin, what it do? Look, Kevin up in this motherfucker. That's another one working hard, dropping shit. Look, Kevin, 300 Visions is the only club right now in Knoxville Sports Bar and Lounge. So we got 2 that's giving y'all that's there for artists to do something, but you got to get on their level and do what they require now. You can't just come in there with the bullshit, play my shit. You got to get familiar with the club. You got to get familiar with the club owners. And most important, you got to get familiar with the DJs. So with that being said, again, artists, listeners, what would you like to see and hear from the artists that's out here in your city? What do you want to, what do they need to do to get your attention? You feel me? What do they got to do? You would get, facts, B-Mac says. Shannon Chapman, what's going on? What do the artists need to do? What's missing from the 865 artists to help them be that next guy? Because all of them do great things. Honcho got 1 million something views on the Upset song, like 1.5 million, 1.5. Hardaway, I done seen him on BET before. the new album he just dropped, it did 100K over the weekend, like in 2 or 3 days. You know what I'm saying? So niggas is on some next level shit. But what has to be done for them to be in Lil Baby's shoes, or like any of them? Jack Harlow, hell, we speaking on Hardaway. Hardaway has a song with Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? He has a song with Lil Baby. You know what I'm talking about? So what has to be done? What could take the artist to the next level? Moose says unity. Still y'all think unity. Unity. All honesty, we the 865 gotta unify. Our location gets us looked over and always has been. In my opinion, nobody can fuck with the talent here on the home front. Unity is the key. That's coming from DJ Doink, one of the greatest producers, my favorite producer in East Tennessee. Shit, period. He is definitely in my top 5 producers. You know what I'm saying? Produced a lot of hits for me. Where you from? The 865. The song that got me signed, He's So Fly. Doink produced that. A lot of my greats. A lot of my greats. He says unity. I still say everybody got to get on their business. That's how I feel. No beef and unity. Yeah, you got to get past the beef. Glad to see you streaming on Facebook again. Keep grinding. Appreciate it, Shannon. Appreciate it, Shannon. You always gonna have beef though. We from a crabs in the city bucket. Crabs in the bucket city. I got that all wrong. I was talking like Yoda. We from a crabs in the bucket city. You know what I'm saying? So it's always a motherfucker trying to bring the next motherfucker down.
That's a good example, and that's terrible to have in a place like Knoxville, because if we're looking at Knoxville as the middle, we're surrounded by so many places.
9 states.
Yeah, but I'm saying out of those states, like there's Atlanta, there's Nashville, there's Memphis, they're all within 4 hours of us.
Right.
South
Right.
Carolina, Charlotte.
Right. They all around us.
Exactly. So like
Nobody goes there and promotes.
We're right in the middle of all these places.
Yep.
Because of how the mindset of the main consensus of people around here is, it can't grow.
Yep.
You know?
Thinking about like the stuff that we're missing as a city, if we're saying unity, like when you drop where you from, that kind of brought the unity that Knoxville needed.
Yeah.
Everybody could be like represent.
Yeah.
You know?
Augusta, what's going on? Avery said it's not the unity. It'll be nice, but it's marketing and touring. You have to show your face. Again, that's right, Avery. I love Knoxville, and soon we could turn them into the big leagues from straight out of the city. I think though, at the moment, you probably still need to have a couple homes, one here and somewhere else to get networking outside the 865 for sure. Jessica Rucker, what's going on, Jessica? Frank Nitty said the old heads be gatekeeping. You the only one, keep it real. Man, cause I want to see somebody blow. And then I don't even see what them niggas is gatekeeping for. What is they holding back? You know what I mean? They ain't doing nothing. So you can't and I agree with Frank. It be a lot of the old niggas that be on some fuck shit. They don't want to tell niggas shit. Some of them be having connections. I be seeing some of them preach on Facebook. Artists do this, artists do that. Artists, you got to do this. And they really ain't even never did anything. Not saying that their information isn't knowledgeable, but they ain't really trying to help. You know what I mean? And that shit bullshit. The shit gotta be, you gotta be solid, man. You gotta pass it on to the youth. Cause some of it is past your time, nigga. You had your chance. You had your chance. So if you ain't giving to the youth, or giving the info to the youth, and you just withholding information, you a sucker for that. You a sucker for that. I could never. Also money. You gotta create a culture. You gotta create a movement. You got to get out here and market, like Avery said, and get in the people's face, man. I used to be out here selling CDs every day. I was a rapper every single fucking day. Now you know what I do now? I'm a podcast host, so y'all see me doing this shit every day. Now I do music on the side. This is what I do every day. That's how you know a motherfucker serious, is every time you see them, that's who they are. That's who the fuck they is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what has to be done. What can they gatekeep? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of them be trying to... It's a lot of them, Josiah, be spreading false game, like they do know this or have this and have that, and they'll just, I don't know, I think some of them get a thrill off of just talking about it. Some people like to hear themselves talk too. You know what I mean? Damn, I keep hitting that damn light. Some people like to hear themselves talk. Or some people like to find ways to validate themselves or feel important in a world that they couldn't make it in. You know what I'm saying? I was about to say that they don't have much to gatekeep. From my understanding, it's not many that made it far. It ain't. Some old heads made it far. I don't say old heads to be offensive, but they can reach the little shit they learned, Frank. I don't even take it that way, bro. Listen, everybody got how they speak. As long as motherfuckers ain't saying you ain't saying old ass nigga or old bitch ass niggas or shit like that. And shit, I don't take it that way anyway, because I know I spread. So goddamn, I don't even feel offensive to what you're saying, bro. I am agreeing with you, my dog. I definitely agree with you. I am like Josiah and B Mac. They don't really have much to gatekeep. A lot of them just be talking. They haven't even gained information. They don't even have the information some of you guys need to be the next dude. You know what I'm saying? Some of them made good songs. You know what I mean? Or they did something in their past, and for some reason they left it alone in their past, but they still, I don't know, man. I can't speak for another motherfucker. I just know who I am and what I do, and I want to see somebody blow, and I want to help. That's why I'm pushing North Olive. That's why any artist that comes to me and wants to talk, I don't charge for consultations, you know what I'm saying? I charge for studio time. I charge for my podcast show. I charge for my video performances that we're doing right now. But I definitely don't charge to talk to people and give a motherfucker the game. People call me all the time, and we might get to talk. We might have to three-way a call, and motherfuckers say, well, Mac, when I need to talk to him again, I'll hit you up. Nah, bro, here's his number. I don't want to do no middlemaning. I don't want to do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I do got middleman businesses, ventures that I do with people. You know what I'm saying? Where I make something, they make something. I do that. You know what I mean? But just to withhold information, nah, that shit sucks. That shit lame. That shit lame as fuck. Facts on gatekeeping. I done been in DJ's inbox plenty times trying to give them money to play my shit. See what I'm saying? That happens a lot. Nigga, you roll I-95 from Tennessee to Connecticut and back, handing out CDs and posting flyers. With that being said, you definitely got to put the work in. You was with me, doink. We was in the Mack truck, the Suburban. We drove all the way through New York, Virginia, New York, went to Connecticut. Went up there to do some awards and some promo runs and shit like that. We went and did all that. We drove to Atlanta. We drove to Mississippi. We drove to Florida, to Miami. We drove to fucking St. Louis. We drove to Birmingham, Alabama. We drove everywhere and promoted. We went every fucking where. I was every fucking where with our shit. We drove to Nashville. We drove to Memphis. CJ would take us to Nashville and back, or sometimes he'd go to Memphis and back in the same day. You know what I mean? We would go down there and come back. We'd go to Atlanta and come back, or go down there and stay the night, and in the morning, goddamn, get up and come back. Be home by lunch, back trapping by lunch. You know what I'm saying? We move. We on the go. The same way Hardaway and them moving around right now, nigga, you got to get on the go. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, what do y'all think? God damn it, click out of there. My shit is tripping. Black tape paper up in this motherfucker. My Facebook keep freezing and goddamn going crazy. It ain't doing nothing weird over there, is it? Huh? You watching it on your phone? Hold on, let me get the comments pulled back up. Huh? My shit doing some weird shit. It's been glitching and everything. It just froze. I think it's my iPad, though. Yeah, it's my iPad. Hold on, let me get back in here. My iPad doing something weird. I can't see shit. Okay. All right, we back in there. B-Mac beats. Mac made it kind of far. Mac that signed the deal. Styles. Hold on. B-Mac Beats. Mack made it kind of far, then signed the deal. Styles signed one. Their experience to help a motherfucker, they rubbed some elbows that was locked in with Zay. Yep. No, yep, G Styles. Yep, G Styles. G Styles with he got some shit going on right now too with labels. Hell yeah. Okay. I don't know what the hell going on with my we back on the phone though. We Gucci. But yeah, man, with that being said, what do y'all think they missing though? What do y'all think they missing? No, it's just the gummies, Lisa says. What do y'all think they missing? I got the deal. I got shelved. If y'all want to know what happened, that's what happened. I got shelved like a motherfucker. And then shit, my squad, my team fell apart immediately after that. And shit, I had to truck back up the hill by myself. And here we are. You know what I mean? If you want to be technical, I done told the story before. And that's what happened. Because a lot of them labels assign you to get you out the way. When I was signed, it was me, Young Ralph, Two Pistols, Big Tuck, Tum Tum. All of them had big songs out at that time. They had Dallas. They had me from Knoxville, Tennessee. They had Ralph from Zone 6, Atlanta, Georgia. They had Big Tuck and Tum Tum, Dallas, and the Two Pistols was from Florida. So they was covering the South, basically. It's pretty much what they was doing. They had the whole South locked in with these artists. And shit, everybody's career changed after signing with them. Nobody that I just named, I ain't gonna say nobody did nothing else, but nobody had, to what I've been seeing, that movement was hard to get back to after that. Let's say that. That's the best way I can word it. Because I still talk to Ralph, and we chop it up all the time about shit that we went through with labels. Nut signed with Jay Prince, but Nico went fed. No, they didn't never sign, though. They never signed. Jay Prince wanted them to sign. They never signed the deal. They personally never signed the deal. Jay Prince was trying to get the nuts, and Nico did end up going fed, but they never signed the deal. They never went through with it. You had Dirtbag. Dirtbag was from Knoxville. He was down in Florida doing stuff with Jive. He was down in Miami. He was moving around with Jive Records. He had a song with Monica. He had songs with Mystical. He had songs with Busta Rhymes. And Dirtbag's from East Knoxville. I think he was Joe Vicious when he was here. You know what I'm saying? I think Than them had a situation later on with Universal. 4882. I believe they had a situation with Universal. I don't know much about it. I don't know how it went. I just know that Universal was signing. Universal signed. They was doing some business with a couple people from Knoxville, and it was all during the 865 movement. 865, but the eyes was on the city after that happened, for sure. Eyes was on the city after that happened. I ain't gonna say they shelled a lot of people. I can't speak for nobody else's deal. I can only speak for mine. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened in Dirtbag's deal, and I don't know what happened in 4882's deal. I have no idea. I just know they had situations with labels. Yeah, that's all I know. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I don't know, but I know I got shelved. They put the album, the single out, and that's pretty much it. It wasn't no marketing, no promotion behind it. It wasn't nothing. Hell yeah, nothing. D Wood would have been a problem if he hadn't got killed. D Wood, I'm not sure I remember him. Most up-and-coming artists that I've heard don't seem to have a gimmick or style that sets them apart from the rest. You need to have an authentic and different voice, or you will just fade in with the rest. That's why you and Doink stuff set you apart from the other Knoxville artists. It was different. I definitely agree. Me and Doink moved like Snoop and Dre. We moved like Paul and Juicy. We was shit. He knew what the beats I needed, and I knew what I needed to say over them and the styles I needed to do. Hell yeah. They mainly need to stand out from everyone else. We got smart. Oh, that's a long one, Josiah. We got small-minded marketing in Knox. I would have had a lot more success if I could run my 20s back now with what I know. We focus on Knoxville and get caught up mad at the hate when we need to get out doing shows and need to play the market outside. The small city online also needs to release more content faster. The best talent in town don't put out enough and they release it to Knox. That's a mistake. Release it and pay to push it anywhere else but here. Also, the space here is crowded with a bunch of lame-ass copycats who want to be cool and is forever lame as fuck. Good God almighty, Josiah speaks. Rosalind Littles, what's going on, Rockford? Damon Woodard. I remember that name. I do remember that name, B-Mac. I do. I don't know anybody feels about how anybody feels, but personally, I feel staying independent is the best. It is, unless a label is talking about changing your life. I know when I signed a deal, that was all I was trying to do. Man, I got to get a deal. I got to get a deal. And I really manifested that shit. And it was one of them things, after I got it, what do you do with it? Now, with that being said, I done seen other people get deals and their whole life changed. Whole life changed. If everything stays together and everybody stays solid, then the label it can change your life, especially if they give you the right amount of money. If they give you the right amount of money, then sometimes it's worth it. You know what I mean? Do what you got to do. Use that money to move forward. Then you can go independent. But sometimes you might have to, even with the independent, Master P, for example. Even as independent as he was, he still had to go to a company and do a deal with them. You get what I'm saying? He still had to do a deal with somebody to make his movement, his dream come alive. Had he not went and did the deal with whatever company he started with, I can't remember who it was, then he wouldn't be the man, the successor, the entrepreneur he is today. So that he had to go do a deal with somebody. So even as we talk about independence, yes, we be independent, but you still got to merge with someone to make that motherfucker jump. You do. He was from the east side, some kid in Detroit Wooded, okay. 5 foot a preacher now too, yep, 5 foot is a preacher now, like Project Pat. Yeah. What's up, Sarah Blue? Shout out to everybody just now tuning in. Josephine St. Pierre, Kobe Shelton. Man, we about to get his card away right quick. We got a question, and make sure y'all get them Shoe BD gummies, man. I'm geeked off this motherfucker. I have about 3 of these things. Make sure y'all get some. We gotta get his gift card. Get his gift card away. Y'all got a question for me? Hold on, y'all. Let me see what this question is. Should I word it that way? That's easy as fuck. Huh? What is that? You don't have one? Nah, we're going to make it easy, man. We just going to make it easy. We're going to make it easy. It's all good, Kobe. You here now. Make sure y'all share this shit, too, man. Y'all got to make sure y'all share this. Motherfucking Outcast, what's going on? About to get his $20 gift card away, y'all. $20 gift card. You can use it at GameStop, Voodoo, Xbox, Amazon, Jamba, Cold Stone, whatever the fuck that is. Cold Store, Cold Stone, Gap, Domino's, Adidas, Chuck E. Cheese, Dave & Buster's, Foot Locker, AMC, Main Event. Whole bunch of places is on here. Barnes & Noble, IHOP. Whole bunch of places. $20 gift card. What's the first rap song? First publicized rap song. What's the first publicized rap song? The first rap song that went commercial. The first rap song that is known that came out for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? What's the first rap song? What's the first rap song? Let me get an answer for the card. What's the first rap song? What is the first rap song? Curtis Blow. Nope, not Curtis Blow. Rapper's Delight. Shannon Chapman has one. Rapper's Delight. Hell yeah. Shannon Chapman has one. Rapper's Delight. Shannon Chapman, $20 gift card. You come up here to the studio and pick it up, my boy. Shannon Chapman, we go way back. Boys Club days. My guy, appreciate you tuning in to the show, man. Nuts would have took off if Nico would have got messed up. They had the back, and they damn sure did, Moose. They damn sure did. The Nuts was definitely, if Nico wouldn't have got fucked up, the Nuts was definitely great to be that group. Wasn't no ifs, ands, or buts about that. They was mingling with 3-6. They was mingling with Jay Prince and them. And they had JK Records was backing them, helping them out, doing shit with them. And they had a movement going. So Moose is exactly right about that. Nico getting fucked up that fucked the whole thing up. A lot of people said the Rapper's Delight. A lot of people with the Rapper's Delight, but Shannon Chapman said it first. Shannon Chapman said it first. Give it to someone random today. Pay it forward. Okay, well, we're going to give it to somebody random. Who we going to get is who the second person that said Rapper's Delight? We'll just pick the second person. B Mack again, goddammit. B Mack be giving them away anyway. Yeah, B Mack be winning them and say, hey, give them to somebody anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah, they definitely did, Moose. They definitely did. They definitely did, Moose. They had the bread, they had the backing, they had it all. Nuts was the full package, man. One of the greatest groups that ever came out of the city of the 865. One of the greatest, you know what I'm saying? The greatest. The greatest group, yeah. Nuts is the greatest group that came out of 865. For sure. For sure. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're the greatest group. Greatest duo group, yeah. Hell yeah. B Mac said he want this one though. He said this one he is. It's got some shit on here he fuck with. Motherfucker know when they want that card, that one. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in to the show, man, here on No Filter Friday and discussing a lot of this shit we talk about. I always appreciate y'all input, man. It's never a debate here. It's just talk. We do speak facts, but we speak on opinions too. You know what I mean? And when we speak on our opinions, no one is wrong. You know what I mean? So we always have good conversation here, and it's always love. I appreciate that. The Mac Pack, y'all awesome. Always tuning in, checking me out, sharing my shit, and showing love. If a hater get in your way, push him down all the way to the ground. It don't count unless his knees bleed. You know what I mean? He got to know he's hurt. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I hope you make a lot of money. It's Friday. Get out there, get to it. It's cold, but shit, as long as you can wiggle all 10 toes and all 10 fingers, man, it ain't no reason why you can't get some money, man. Do your best, and don't let nobody tell you can't. Congratulate all the real people. Death to the fakers. Suckers, get out the way. Salutes at Blackheart. Shout out to the team, Brandon and Caden. You know what I mean? We keep this shit going. You need some studio time. Come holler at me. You need a video performance? Come holler at me. Let's get this shit popping, y'all. 865.
Want to make a hit and don't know where to start? Hit up Volunteer Sounds and work with some of the best engineers in the city. We have multiple industry quality rooms, auto-tune, Pro Tools, and state-of-the-art equipment available non-stop all day, every day. Tired of going to YouTube and sounding like everybody else? Come to Volunteer Sounds and get a custom beat from one of our producers. And the best part, all genres are welcome. You need artist consulting, a space to record your podcast or create content, mixing, mastering? Come see us at 8900 Stony Lane or give us a call at 865-579-0600. Volunteer Sounds, the sound of the city.
Oh, God damn it. Mack in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Alarm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Roll the blunt and sparked it up and grab my phone, Mack in the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is. I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate. I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get it back, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut. I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, Mack.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, Mack.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, Mack.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, Mack.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, Mack.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, Mack.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, Mack.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, Mack.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. Weed stink like doo doo. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10. We be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, Mack.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, Mack.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, Mack.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, Mack.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, Mack.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, Mack.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, Mack.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, Mack.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show.